Hello everyone, welcome back to the SuperFan fan channel. We're here to be with you in watching the Man United versus Leeds United game. Myself and Uncle Timmy, um, just here to give our thoughts and to have you join us on the watch along. Uncle Timmy, you know what? Nah? I'm gonna be very honest about where I am spiritually for this game. I've been enjoying the Arsenal. I've been so enthralled in watching that go as it did that I haven't actually prepared myself mentally or spiritually for this game.
Well, first and foremost, hi everyone. My thing is, I'm actually glad it's a derby tonight. If this was a Brentford, Bournemouth, Everton, coming off this 24 days without the game,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the players would be up for it.
You say that this year.
Wow, Buemo dropped finally. Thank you. Ugarte is starting next to Casemiro. Martin is straight back.
That's what I'm pointing to you the whole
Yeah,
time
but I'm
now.
saying, wow, he's made some changes. Dallo on the bench. Okay, Mount is also back.
So who's the? I didn't even look here
No, who's
down
the what?
here.
There's everything that
No,
you need to see,
Buemo.
my friend.
No,
Buemo's on the
man.
bench. Who's the what?
I saw that and then I looked at who the front four was. Why are you going like this?
Who's the what? That is the right team.
Yeah, I didn't say anything, Timothy Adams.
But
Why
these
you?
guys is going to come at us tonight. So this is a different type of test.
Hmm.
It tells up, bro. In the semi-final of the FA Cup, they might be safe in the league. This is a free hit for Leeds. So I just hope the players gives this crowd the entertainment. Telling you,
Nah, I'm quite.
we're not secured third place yet. I'm a bit too worried about this dude
Yo,
starting though.
is Kobe on the bench, and that's what I was looking for to me when you see
I
the
don't
guard there
think
starting.
Kobe's on the bench. I even have my phone with me now. I'm gonna charge. Yeah, that's just there now. Oh, this isn't really safe, eh?
That and then there's this.
Kobe's out.
Okay.
But you see, that is some of the obstacles that you're gonna get next season even more. He hasn't dropped points at home yet, no?
He hasn't. He hasn't dropped points. Yes, your wording is correct. Yes.
So today it will be 5 out of 5 if he wins.
Yeah. Where did the old rule? What was the old rule about the center? Yeah? The fact that you couldn't kick it back before you had to kick it forward before you kick it back.
Oh, the two, yeah,
Yeah, the
always two.
two-man
It's
center.
been years now.
No, no, no. Was that the original rule?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure. You know, I've now watched other football for the past few weeks. United weren't playing.
Mm-hmm.
The first person I really see was Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
When he walked out, and I'm like, am I really gonna watch this, bro? I've seen world class left backs play the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
You know, Mendes, you name it.
Yeah.
Even the latte at Madrid, our left back.
Even
Carreras.
um um O'Reilly.
But this was a bit man. Riley's on midfielder.
Yeah,
It's
but I
just
mean, he plays there.
It's just a freak of nature. The man's got 9 goals this season, 3 assists as a left back. But he's been playing in midfield when he scored the goals as well, some of them.
He's been playing as a striker when he scored all of those goals before.
And this is another test. I think this is the first team he plays that's got 3 at the back now.
Oh, man.
Who did he play against that had 3 at the back? Does Bournemouth play with a 3? That's the case, and that was his.
Hey, guys, man, look after the ball
That's
better.
Ugarte, bro, obviously. Can't expect him to do something that he can't. There was some people was worried that Martinez can only make the bench today. So that meant Evan and Euro was going to start as a deal. This is what I'm afraid of. They haven't been playing for 24 days. Same what was obvious with the game, man. Too easy.
Yo, that was
He watches it goes passing.
Yo, if the keeper did not come out for that, he would have been. He didn't come out. Yo, wow, wow. It was point blank,
And
bro.
you know, this is something that how many managers have tried to fix. This team starting on the front foot. You can go through the names. None of them has got it right.
Pressing? Oh, that press wasn't nice.
If Thomas Tuchel takes Luke Shaw to the World Cup, he should get sacked just for that. If he's in his final squad that he submits to FIFA, England should pull the plug.
Does O'Reilly go to the World Cup
Yes,
as a left
definitely.
wing?
No, not as the left wing. He's probably taking him as a winger, as a midfielder. He don't play left wing, he play midfield. He's actually
Sorry,
a 10.
left back.
No, that's the thing. Auxiliary player, he can slot in. I don't think he starts, but he will definitely take him. I reckon he can even play right back as well.
You can't. My
Yes, thank you.
goodness.
Thank you. This player is shit, my bro. This player is shit. And you're telling me they're gonna win the league. You need to get something else checked out, bro. It's not your eyes. They are shit. We've waited 24 days to do this in the first 4 minutes. Lenny Euro. So weak.
Okay, that's not. Sorry. Sorry about that. Received the
Are
call.
they now feeling for a foul on Euro? Oh, thank you. Give the goal, yeah. Pathetic.
Yeah, so Leeds has scored, sorry. If no one knows that Leeds scored, then Leeds scored. The score is United 0, Leeds United 1.
What more does it's almost carbon copy of what Arsenal is. Crowd is up for it. Players look like they look. Can give the squad the exact same squad. Can give it to Luis Enrique and will still not be good enough. Players isn't good enough, my bro. Almonds? What the devil? Come Ahmad. Asrawi is showing someone to go there, but he's got no one to track.
Yeah, I'm a bit. I'm, I mean, I've watched United. This isn't what we usually do, but it's what we are doing right now.
What do you mean what we usually do?
No man, tell me our formation isn't as far from one another as this is usually.
United looked like this the entire season. It was just a different formation.
Timothy,
This is how they start games.
this is how they start games. This isn't how they usually look when. This isn't they weren't as loose like this against Man City. They were tight. They
No, because
they
this
were
players decides to
yes, but then
come out and play whenever they feel like it. It's now City. City's a big game. Let's go and be. Let's go and show what we can do. I think 80% of these players don't even know the rivalry of these two teams.
hey,
See, Luke Shaw's. Oh, he receives it to pass it backwards.
yes, that's what I have said.
No, I know you've been saying it. So evident
It
now.
doesn't turn his body at all.
And there's people that rate him up.
Look there. He shapes to go backwards.
En die kwaai punt is hy was op sy steekvoet nou. Toe die bal kry.
Yes.
He turns to his weaker side. Jose Mourinho were right about him. Need someone to coach him on the line. He can't think for himself.
And then they don't want to pass to him, ne? Because he's going to kick it back.
And now even with Ugarte in this midfield now. We literally playing with two men in midfield.
This is quite sad.
First 10 minutes of the game. Het te veel gelag vir die anders.
No, I wasn't laughing.
I was laughing.
Yeah, well then don't.
You laughed as much as
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I analyzed it. I didn't
when
laugh
that
at
City
it.
goal went in. Yes.
Did I celebrate it? Yes.
You need to start too.
No, I don't look at football like you do to me.
Come on. What the ball?
Yo, that was the right idea. That was the right idea.
Need to get this guy on the ball. Even Casemiro don't want to pass it to Ugarte.
Sure.
Telling you, Leeds is gonna beat Chelsea, the FA Cup semi-final.
You say they look less.
No, it's just how they play compared to what Chelsea is doing currently. And the next game is Chelsea, no? Away.
Yes, that is correct. Chelsea away at the bridge.
Win this game, perhaps that guy can take it off as a technicality and get his hair cut.
It's a nice something.
I don't think he's off. On side, yeah.
He's on side, yeah.
Also, slow getting to him.
He should have been running onto it, yeah.
He also played in Cisco next to him. Boy, I watch United play now. And then I watch other games. I would change this entire 11. Probably 90% of this 11 I will swap out.
Yep. I don't think that's a hot take. That's a very measured take.
See, Ahmad in a bright spark for us in a dark situation. Obviously,
Nice.
we're rating him in the extent of
I don't rate
what
him
he's
like
done.
that. I
What
don't
he's
rate
done
him.
for us.
I
He's
don't.
been okay. Now,
No.
who's been our best
No.
3 players this season?
No.
Name the 3 best
I
players.
don't
United
rate
got,
him like that.
except Lammens. Ahmad is in that.
No,
top
he's
3.
not. No, he's not.
Majority of the
Bruno, Cisco, and Mbuemo.
Now Cisco can't have had a better season than Ahmad.
Why?
Cisco's start to his career here were not great, eh?
Yes, but how long is Ahmed had?
I'm talking about this season.
He-
Ahmad is in that top 5. If you want to put him there, then let's say top 5. Ahmad's been there. He's not that good. Now we are looking at the guys.
To me, okay,
a
let
starter.
me explain something to you. I don't rate him like that. I am fully aware that
we
going
need
forward,
a better right winger than Ahmad and Mbuemo to start in this team. Am I correct
I
in saying so?
I'm not with you on Mbuemo, but I'm at 100%.
Is he the
yes.
best right winger to have at the club?
No, that's
At the
not
club.
what I'm saying. That's not to me.
That's
when-
what I'm asking you. Who is
No.
the starter
Between who and who?
on the right wing next season?
Right wing.
Yes,
Next season.
That's where Mbuemo plays as a right winger.
He's starting next season.
I would get someone.
Yeah, but
In that
no,
position.
but he's not. Again, I'm gonna go back to what I said about David De Gea. He is not where we must be focusing on. Everywhere else must be looked at before Mbuemo needs to be looked at.
We need to look at the entire 10 outfield players, bro.
And I agree with you, but you don't start by Mbuemo. He's not.
No, I wasn't starting from front, going backwards.
No, but you can't look at it like that. Because we need the midfield for us is the priority to me. So we need to focus there and sort out everything that needs to be sorted out there. Then probably an attacker, a versatile attacker, and maybe a left wing or right wing, and a centre back.
Now, with that, you just said to me now, we qualify for Champions League. Is this squad strong enough to get quarterfinals Champions League with the new additions, as you said?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Not with what I've been seeing in the Champions League. The quality, bro. We've got
I mean,
a huge problem.
we're gonna get but basically, to me, what I am saying is that
Oh no. From Casemiro, let's do the Casemiro Bruno thing. Bruno's not getting the 20 assists as well.
yo, he really wants that corner. Eh?
You have to. You must chase it down, bro. He's now been given the opportunity to start ahead of Dallo. Take it. All of these players in this squad, this next 5 games, should be their
Audition.
yeah. To be in the plans for next season. Even if it's Bruno, everyone, no one should be safe. That should be the message to this squad of players, because this first 15 minutes has been horrible. Even Euro. Jim the Rat. piece of diarrhea.
Nah, he's not a good person. Something I realized now when we were when the queen when Harry and Meghan Markle had their instance, I realized that rich people are very messed up. They're very messed up. Like as in,
Wow,
yo,
come on, Sesko.
Paul,
Do something. Beat your man and
beat your
score.
man and score.
Jeez. Nah, brother. That's not the level. Come on, man. You're better than that. That is running on with pace with that ball towards the defender.
That is being caught in a rock and a hard place. I think he had three things on his mind and he couldn't get his feet to do one of
You
them.
need to do one thing, bro.
There, 3-on-3. Why did that pass go? Who's that?
Is this referee booking him for diving? Ah, yo. It's right. Book him. Get it out of your flippin' game. You don't need to look for that, man.
100%.
He's past the man and he's falling.
100%. That's a very correct.
Aye, man. I don't need cheaters at my football club, man.
Well, to me.
If you dive, it's cheat. That's why you get the yellow card. It's cheating.
I mean, but
Bro,
we have players that exaggerate the situation.
But that is now blatant. It's not like you touch me, then I roll 4 times. There was actual contact. There was nothing there.
I understand them. It's you.
This place is irking me, my bro.
And it's evident that they're doing it. Like you are over exaggerating the wrong thing, but you're making it as.
Come Ahmad. Ivorian Messi. Hell no. Where's the bend on that?
Nah, it was a horrible pass.
No,
Why
he took
couldn't
a shot, bro?
Why I?
That's a shot.
No, that wasn't you. That was a very cock shot. If it was a shot, that was a shot.
He's trying to bend the top ones. I see how they make Martinez look bad coming back. Yo. United need to get back into this game in the first half.
This guy's hairline is very nice, but he got a very big forehead, and it's very flat. So go for it.
Keep on running.
Sure.
Now see, this is now going to translate immediately. Ice is going to start focusing on student. That's how football is.
Sure is. Sure.
And it's going to be here next season, bro.
Left wing is a priority. Midfield, left wing.
Left back is a priority.
Sorry, left back. Sorry, not left wing. Sorry, left back. Sorry.
The thing is this, even if we get the left back, that bra's gonna still be there and they're still gonna pick him. He's supposed to be one of the leaders,
Please
bro.
give me strength. Please give me strength. Give me strength for this nonsense, because Timmy look like he got lust for cack. He got just give me strength. Give me strength.
Bruno Fernandes is not even on the ball. One time he got the chance to play it and he almost played someone in there. Who's that? Masraoui losing it. Please, you're not expecting to be baddies. Samira says, stay on your feet, please. Ah, they're pinning us back. Only 2 minutes gone.
Yeah. 22 minutes gone. Turn.
Nobody pass it back there to Bruno, man.
I
Did you see the
struggle.
distance between
The
Shaw
show
and
and
then...
I saw that.
Now, get out to him. He doesn't.
He never does. He's always that far from the player. Do you realize that?
He is the first name on the team sheet after Lammens in goal.
Yeah, but please, yeah, don't just listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm trying to say. I hear you, né? And this is coming from a person that dislikes the type of player that Luke Shaw is more than you, Timothy. Ne?
Mm-hmm.
Please understand that. But I still need to ask, who else do you play in that position?
The way this is going, you've got Masraoui, who plays for his national team at left back because he can't get in ahead of Hakimi. Then you rather play Dallo on right back and put Masraoui at left back.
That is also almost now
No, but
something.
at least Dallo does way better than Shaw. That is now not a debate. Dallo offers you more than what Shaw does. Play the ball.
Why? He's running backwards now. Yes?
That's not even worth a sis, man.
Why did he go back there?
He wasn't supposed to play it to Bruno. He was supposed to play it first time to Cunha.
Yes.
I think where's our centre back now? He's doing the pressing because the front line isn't doing it. You can see this is rust. Organize a game behind closed doors for that days that you...
Apparently they did, Timmy. They went on a pre-season to Dublin.
They did training there. It wasn't like a friendly match against any other team. It was just them against each other. Play a championship team. Behind closed doors. It's intensity. See here, now Combi's out.
Sure. Dat wil sy soes maak.
Oh, I almost said something when I saw this dude now.
Should it not be said? Okay, thank you.
I almost rewind this whole thing to 10 years back when he joined.
Who's that?
Sure.
Oh, you're still talking about him? I thought you were talking about the guy on screen. I'm like, who's he?
No, sure. With that tackle now.
No man, Timothy Adams, man. Really now. I dislike him in at my team as well, more than you, but that isn't the way to do it.
He's not running forward. All his passes has been backwards. Only one that he kicked
Timothy,
forward.
I'm not gonna
It went
say
out.
anything anymore.
Did you hear what Leeds had just said about Noni Madueke? He's
Mm-mm.
like a Tesco trolley. You never know where they're going. You're pushing it straight, then it goes that way because the wheels move the line. One day Shaw isn't part of that.
Why are you passing it there?
And that was actually a good idea.
No, Timothy.
For where it was going, if he pulled it off, it's the guy's right through.
Timothy, he passed it at the Leeds defender. He didn't pass it into the space. Oh.
How can this Leeds team do this to Manchester United at Old Trafford? Michael Carrick, anything about him. He rucks Shaw now already. For halftime, he's the first one off the field.
Yeah, but Timmy, again, I'm gonna say this. I don't think he's the worst.
You cannot make a centre back substitution now.
No, I'm saying take Ahmad off.
And then what about the defense? They're still gonna get in behind you. You're taking Ahmad off, and who you bring on in Buemo? He's not gonna go and defend there where the space is.
Timothy,
We need someone else on that left hand side.
as per what we have seen, he's only missed one pass. It's
Who's
not
this?
Look, Shaw.
His pass is going back, but I'm talking about defending. Look at what he's doing. He's backtracking and he's giving the guy the opportunity to cross the ball. Kegi. That's also, if that gone in, it's Shaw's fault. I'm not talking about his passing. I'm talking about him as a defender. He cannot defend. Go, yeah. Come score more, man.
You're a typical Arsenal fan. You somehow want people to score against your own team.
Yes, if it's going on like this, they're not giving any fight. Why must I support that?
Because what jersey do they have on? What's the colors they have on?
They're not worthy playing in that jersey if they're not going to fight for it. Just look, they're going to show it when there's a text house. Look at Luke Shaw. He backtracks. He gives the guy the opportunity to cross the ball into the box.
Why are we passing it out from here? Why are we passing it out from here?
Well, that's how we've been playing. We pass out from the back. He kicks a header. He puts his hand up. The guy is a clown.
Way easy.
There. They deserve to be 2-0.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you.
And I think if that doesn't go in, they look at Lenny Yoro for handball. There comes off his arm, that deflection.
Yeah, but he's almost here.
No, but they will look at it.
It wouldn't be.
So now we're 2-0 behind. We must now go forward and chase the game. What is he going to do? Bruno, did you hear Bruno's interview?
Mm-mm.
He said for him, the club shouldn't come to him and say, listen, we're going to win the league next year, then you'll sign a new deal. That's not the point. The club must show him the ambition that they have. So he's basically saying they must tell him what they're bringing in before he commits. Because he's probably gut full of playing with a Luke Shaw and Ugarte,
100%. I would
on
also
that
be.
level, yeah. Need to get into this game. Game is 30 minutes old and we have not looked threatening.
His haircut isn't very nice though.
And we don't give a fuck about the haircut.
No, I mean, you spend all that money to go to Turkey and then you don't have a nice haircut on top of it.
Hij was 24 dagen. Ik kan het least een beetje
Ja,
termen zien.
ja.
Offside. You know what we've been over reliant on is the set pieces of Bruno.
Something over reliant. Nah, we look like we're gonna lose 6-0.
And once again, they Luke Shaw give the foul away again. Luke Shaw is the problem. Check, he's out of position. Huh? They get in behind him every time.
100%.
And you asking for Buemo to come on for Ahmad. We need someone at left back that's going to stop that runner. Put Dallo on. Swap the two fullbacks. Nasraoui is obviously much better than him defensively. That's why Leeds decides we're going to attack on that side.
That is what needed to have happened in the first place for that second goal. Idiots wanting to play out from.
I throw in this brain to this game.
It's not even that they throw it into this game.
There's no rhythm here. None at all. Is this? Check the space he's got now.
And you know what the saddest thing about it is, no? He's got the ability.
He's got. He actually has the pass. He's got a very good.
A very good left pass. He's for his age. He's not slow. He can get around.
Take the shot, man.
He'd be able to get around there.
He's not intelligent enough. Man.
It's not even intelligence to me. It's not that. It's really not that.
He's stupid. Because he's rather going to
How
pass to
does
someone else, but he's got the pace to go around his man and cross it.
yes?
He won't do it.
The thing
He's
is-
scared.
That is
He's
no.
a
He's
coward.
not.
He's a coward.
He's
He's a coward, bro. I don't want the responsibility to give it to you.
It's
You don't
not
want to
even.
take that. He's the senior guy in the team.
I don't even think
He's
it's
been
that.
here the longest.
I think it's.
of
I
all
think
of
it's
them.
his leg. I think he never wants to be in a position like that again.
Bro, the bra broke his right leg, not his left leg.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that. Look here. Look here. Look,
Backwards. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to
Timothy-
play that final ball.
Timothy.
It's coming back to him. No kick down.
Pass.
Cross it. He's not going to cross it. He's going to play it back.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
that's fine there.
No, I don't expect a penalty from that.
Even offside. What's that? Oh, corner. Ja, opval soos jy, die ref het hom klaar gesas. Would he be the first guy to get 2 yellow cards? Same game for diving, get sent off? I don't think it's ever happened, no? Just take a shot or something, man. Yeah.
Brother, jy kan ook net 'n hard skryf vir die refie hoor. Sy's klaar nie in sy goeie boekies nie.
Get that? not take a touch.
That was a hell of a shot, eh? But he must like him
Do
out there.
something like that, man. Shoot, take shot, do something just to get the crowd up. You can't tell me just copy out of this midfield and we look this bad.
Disjointed.
Nah,
Like we've never played together all
it's
season.
not that, bro. This is the mentality of this group of players. Carrick really did Houdini here. He did the impossible. But the longer it goes on with him and this players, they're going to throw him on the bus as well.
Sure,
missed that
that's
one.
a ball.
Cunha, why?
Oh wow, oh wow, look Shaw, look Shaw. Oh wow, jumping in the air.
Yeah. Certain players, no, reach their level at a certain
There?
club. Not always because you're good at this club and you're doing wonders there. When you move up, you got to be able to do it there as well.
I'm
not saying that about him. It's just a statement. But if you want to take him as an example, Cunha, he did call that Atletico. That's why they sold him to Wolves, because he was so bad there. Now look at the stats of club Atletico Madrid. Third biggest in Spain. So when he was in Germany, small club, did well. Atletico paid the big bucks, bring him here. 2 seasons there, nothing. Sold him to Wolves. Now he stands out because the level at Wolves, you get what I'm saying? Then he gets the move again to a big club. I'm not saying he's not quality. He's not consistent.
Ref?
That's a red card.
Ref?
Yellow. It's from behind me, bro. 2-footed.
Ref? No, me?
Just check here. It's a red card, me, bro. He lunges in.
It's yellow. Yeah.
Now, this is what I'm saying about Cunha as an example now. It's been so bad by us, him being here, doing that few games, what he was doing. We're not used to it. Now we Lord miracles about him. He's this brilliant player.
He did that.
He's as average as the rest of them. See, when you bring a player in dynamic like that, he must come and be better than Bruno. Bruno must feed them. Get what I'm saying? He must be able to trust them, give it to them to go and do their thing. And it doesn't happen.
Yeah, but Timothy, hold on quickly, man. Like right now, no, this is looking the way it's looking because of our midfield and our defense. That's why we are looking as loose as we are looking right here in this game. So
we are not being able to control the ball. That isn't up to the midfield and the defense.
That isn't that.
And not knowing to take on his man or just put your foot on the ball. Football IQ is important. We're too behind. We're not out of it yet. Keep hold of the ball. Bring this game to our pace because we're allowing them to play basketball here with us now.
No, I agree with what you are saying. The thing is that I will just say that why are we running back? Why are we... I just want to know why we are running. Why do we believe that passing the ball... I get in certain circumstances, but we must try and get the ball in the opponent's box. Why are we faffing around with playing the ball backwards? Get the ball
in. Because of our defense and our midfield. But our forward players have it and they go backwards. That's not
No,
because
it's
of our
also the
defense and
defense
our
in the
midfield.
midfield, Timothy.
That's not because of our defense and our midfield. If our front players decides to go backwards, that cannot be because of our defense. And just see, the longer this game goes on, Bruno is going to start dropping deeper to get onto the ball. And it's just going to look worse. Bro, jy kan lieg man, stiek jou hand op sê is ons 'n bal. Regtig sê lieg nou.
Oh, this guy is really
Don't
a
fit
problem,
t-shirt. He
bro.
looks like a dog that was beaten up when he was a puppy. He's not supposed to be at this club.
Yo,
And we've got more possession. Can you believe it? We've got more possession of the ball. Calamity Shaw. That's better. Now, what do you do?
Fucking man.
See there. He's got the pass.
He's got it! Idiot! That's the day, man.
Now they're going to slow it down. The Leeds is back in their shape. Force it, Bruno, man. There's lots of work to be done.
Yo, he just pinged the ball across the whole field, you see. He pinged it.
But I think he's going to reach his retirement age at Manchester United. They're going to keep him here until the age of 60. Dit gaan seker die oues wat die besem skoon maak en so aan, maar hy gaan daar wees. He's been stealing, loving. Man, he's getting his testimonial at the end of the season, bro. All the money generated goes to his coffers. Don't take the shot there, please. Gaan toe net vragtig. Amat is langs jou, you idiot.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. It hurts.
Oh, these guys are really happy. They're glad that my address isn't in the UK. I would be that guy running onto the field and smacking Luke Shaw. Dan kan hulle my maar ban. Ek was daar, ek was op die TV, ek het die hoes gegee. En is daar.
Why would you pass the ball there?
Wow,
Why would you pass?
Is brilliant.
Why would you pass the ball there? Why would you pass the ball there? It's not him.
He was supposed to clear it. He gives it to Euro under pressure. This
That
man,
is him.
he doesn't shit gold particles. You can like him, but you can call him out as well when he's...
Yes, okay, Tommy, I did that now. Why? No, you mustn't be the one talking about such things. Because you do it too much for all of us.
I have to.
No, you don't have to. It's not your job.
Amper 3 niks.
And I said that we're going to lose this game 6-0. So I don't know where. Oh, but I don't look at the game as toughly as you. No, man, Timothy, man. Stop it now, man.
Get the goal back before halftime. Okay, we don't do it like that. It's going to be a bit more. Wholesale changes halftime. Xerxes on.
I don't want to. I
Play
don't want to do that.
Casemiro alone in the midfield. Xerxes and Bruno and Casemiro midfield. 1-6 and 2 10s.
Okay.
Go for it. Because we've got only one man in any case. They don't even want to play the ball from the line out to a guard. He's open, man. Look.
You're gonna have to play Bruno back there. I don't trust Xerxes there.
No, 2 10s. Bruno and Xerxes is the 10s.
Yes, but Bruno's gonna be the 8 in that relationship.
Yeah, that's okay, but not that deep, most now.
He's
This
gonna.
guy is a liability, man.
You.
I'd rather give you the. We don't want the corner.
I'm gonna give you the goal kick.
Yes. Let's get off the field.
Corner
Let's get
four.
off the field. I don't want to play anymore. This first half is done. The ref so immediately say, "Put okay, thank you." And if there was a danger man that we know of in this Leeds team, it's the guy that scored the 2. Okay, we're winning the game 3-2. Only if we get changes at halftime. Did Carey get his starting lineup wrong? After you've now watched that first half performance, did he get it wrong?
I'm gonna answer that question by saying the following. I never want to see Ugarte on the field ever again. Never again. He must never be on the field
Did
again.
I tell you that a few months ago?
No,
I don't
man.
want this guy. No, not you. I said it as well a few
No,
months ago. I don't want this guy ever to play for United again.
But
He's bad.
no,
man.
man, he's really bad. No, man, Timmy, man, wait, man.
The
Understand
guy's on
something.
200K a week, bro.
Understand something. Understand it.
Can I tell you how
Timothy,
bad it is?
Timothy, I feel like all footballers are frauds.
Can I tell you how bad this is? Manuel Ugarte plays at PSG. Ne? Their new manager walks in, Luis Enrique. The first person he ships out, Ugarte. He couldn't believe his eyes. United want him for that money. Take it. The first thing he did was replace Ugarte with, you guess who? Vitinha. See the levels. Ugarte don't start in Everton's midfield, my bro.
Nah, he's bad. Nah, he's
That
really
is not
bad.
on Carrick. That's on the people that brought him to the club. And now the thing is, you're giving him the money. If you tell him we're going to sell you, okay, who's going to take me? Who's going to match this? What can we do with him? Either take a loss or loan him out and pay half his wages. Bro, as you said it, the guy's not good.
If your own man, the man that made you the man you are, doesn't play you, my bro, then what does that mean?
That's a nice sweater, no?
People, Tammy's watching the bloody advert. I'm gonna see you later because Tammy's working on my nerves with what he's doing right now. See you later, fam.
I'm a cause for life, you see that?
Welcome back, everyone, to our our misery at the moment. Man United 0. Why are you stopping? Man United 0, Leeds United 2, and our stream just went all sorts of loveliness. Oh, no, yeah, yeah.
And now we see that on TV.
I didn't see what was on the screen. No.
Nando's. Piri chicken.
Something. Also, something. You can't see. You can't look at my phone, eh? Don't look at my phone. Yeah, fam, we are struggling to understand the situation. Yeah, yeah. So my proposed changes, halftime changes. I don't need for this to happen. Halftime changes. Luke Shaw off, Dallo on, Mazraoui going to the other side. Um, Ugarte off, Mount on. Um, yeah,
And
to
Mbeumo
me,
for Ahmad.
I was gonna like for like replacement, but to me brought about. I'll let him explain what he presents, and then in Buemo, I don't think Ahmad is a bench player for United at the moment. That's what I personally feel. So Buemo on for him. Um, but you have a different sort of idea with those same. Um,
Check, I would have said Xerxes for Garte and play the lone six with Bruno, the 8, and Xerxes as the 10. But when you mentioned Mount, Mount can go to the left, the Cunha's play.
mm,
Cunha in the 10,
mm.
Bruno the 8, and Casemiro is the 6.
That
And
that
then
makes
obviously the other changes is
that makes
exactly the
sense.
same.
I can agree with both scenarios. I just feel like Bruno can't come back to me.
No, but as a 8 is not that deep.
Don't want to me. I hear you. I hear you. I wouldn't make that decision. I would have him play where he's most effective. Sure, want someone else into that position, but that is not where you're supposed to be shoehorning
But you
Bruno
can't shoe
Fernandes in.
on a Mount or a Xerxes in there.
He's
It's too
played. He's
deep.
played
But
number 8 already.
Mount
Mount.
has played the number 8 and it's haven't worked. He's not that player. He isn't physical enough.
Again, I feel that way, and
Unless you do
he's with
crazy thing.
Casemiro.
Do a crazy thing, me bro.
Huh?
Play
Don't say it.
4-2-4.
We need to be the more aggressive of the two.
Then Euro needs to bulk up. Really, he's too soft. For a centre back to be bullied like that every week. I get he's young and all of that, but somewhere you need to learn, bro. You're at one of the biggest
You
clubs
need
in
you
the
need to
world.
figure it out.
Yeah.
You need to figure it out. If that isn't what the game.
So we're gonna get 10 points from losing positions after tonight. Score in the first 5 minutes and then just control, get the second, and then go
I
all guns blazing.
I just want to see stability to me. The first start with stability. Everyone must just calm the fuck down. Just that. I just want that.
I see we're bringing Liverpool back into the equation for third place with us. How bad Liverpool has been this season for them to be just there behind us. That's on our players. Amaran has been a mistake, but still, the players, it's got like 80% of that on them. And no flippin' changes me, bro. Michael Carrick gaan kak, man. Carrick was probably in the toilet, man. And no one asked him, are we going to do any changes, boss? Hy sê, mag weg seker nou, vir die bully.
Seems to be very present there. With no magweek there.
That looks cross, no?
Nah, he looks very upset.
Who wouldn't be? Yo.
What now?
Yeah, that's a foul throw. That's what they do on the 16 level here. Prem 1 division in Cape Town. Bruno, don't come with that now.
Force your
You
voice.
don't need that now.
Yo, he really got on that side of him, man.
But he's bullied him again.
He got on goal side of him.
Yeah.
Yo, we really don't want to win this game. We really don't want to win this game. We really want to lose this game. We have, you guys, are you aware that we have to score? Look, there, you got the goal side of him.
There we go, Cisco, score!
Yo,
Much better, boy. Much better.
Luke Shaw's, yo, bro. Luke Shaw, no? Luke Shaw.
He had to score there. No? He actually had to score there. And you know what Kerry's going to do? He's going to pluck Cisco. He's going to pluck Cisco. And Boyma's going to play up top. Too easy, Luke Shaw again. Yeah. He's a...
Can
But bro, I'm just gonna say it, man. He's English.
what does that have to do with anything?
The leniency, because he's English. Was hy 'n foreign player in die position in die United team en hy speel so? Met die English media. Sure. Die media kry hom uit by die deur.
That can be true.
Simple example. Anthony Martial, Marcus Rashford. Martial, much better player than Rashford. English media made out to be a flop.
Kick the ball. Don't play it out from the back. Get the ball.
He's gonna pass it back, yeah.
Listen here, man.
So they actually want 2 months off.
What?
A month is too little for them to take a rest.
No, you can't give those players rest, me, bro. If they get rest, then they play nonsense, ek sê.
There's nou nog an island, sê hy.
Dublin.
That's the worst first half performance of the season.
100%
And
correct.
it comes under Carrick, my bro. He's gonna turn.
Kick the ball back to him. Kick the ball back to him. Let him run. Kick the ball back to him. You etter, run.
Cross it. Die twee man is bo op mekaar. Bruno is literally taking the ball off Cunha's.
Because he can't play with Luke Shaw, bro.
Who?
Cunha can't play with Luke Shaw.
But
There's
they've
no.
been playing with each other now for
Yeah, but
ever
it's.
since Cunha got back into the team.
Run.
Now I'm gonna say it. The only way Luke Shaw don't play for Man United again is if he gets injured. Him being fit is not a good thing. What's the point of Xerxes now getting ready to come on? Does he really trust his players to get back into the game before he makes changes? They don't deserve another extra 10 minutes to prove him wrong. Wow. They've got time to stand on the ball, my bro. The worst performance under Carrick
This is the worst performance. Punt.
of the season.
Yeah.
And we've had bad.
Then we had real bad ones. We went out against Grimsby, my bro.
Bro, this is a derby, my bro. This is a derby. There's only one team that walks onto this field
the
knowing.
change. Make the change. Make the change. Make the change. Carrick, if you don't make the change now, then I'll say that you are 50% responsible for this loss. Make the change.
If he gets the job, that guy that he just called down there now, it's a serial loser. He was Southgate's number 2. If Carrick gets the job permanently, he must replace that guy as well.
It's a nice tackle.
We scream out for Elliot Anderson type of player or Tonali, a midfielder that can run with the ball forward.
Pass the ball forward. Pass the.
This guy, what? Too long on the ball. Penalty for United. Why? Potential red card offense for Martinez. He pulled his hair. Oh no, my God. That's nothing, man.
That means it goes back.
No, I'm saying this. He knows he shouldn't do that. Oh, Martinez, send him off. sell this guy. He's a liability. He's never available. Fuck off, man. Leader. No, you caught on camera, brother. Get off the field. Nah, I don't want Martinez anymore. I'm sorry. Ever since he's been here, he's not completed the entire season. Point number one. So he's injury prone, made out of fiberglass. And then he does that type of things. This is not his first red card in the United shirt. But you see, that they're not looking at that where he hits him in the face. But now they might look at it and say there's retaliation. Your hand shouldn't be on the guy's head, bro. That's a rule. Violent conduct. That's violent conduct, my bro. Oh, now they're going for Calvert Lewin for that elbow. If you had to make changes in that first half, game would have been different already. That was not going to happen.
Hey!
Nice, Bruno.
It's a corner, Bruno. It's a corner. It's a corner. Yeah! Yeah, you're gonna get a yellow card for that. You didn't know where the ball was, so why are you going on like that?
Corner, yeah.
Nah, I stand by my prediction now.
I'm done with liabilities at my football club, my bro. Availability is the best ability, number one. You're injury prone, we don't want you there. If you cannot give me 70% or 75% of the games, if you were the regular, if you were the number one in that position, if you can't give me 75%, we need to look somewhere else. The Ligt is another one. He's a problem. He's got the back injury and no one knows how to deal with it. We need to replace him.
Yeah, we're gonna have to say goodbye to. We cannot have players there just for shits and giggles.
I love Martinez, you know I do, but this is happening too often with him. He's a rash, man. It's an Argentinian thing. Romero at Tottenham does the same thing. And he got sent off. Oh, he got injured this time in the defeat. I don't know. That's what is even bullshit.
Yo, this is gonna be a hell of a watch now, eh?
Now I want to see this idiot again. He's going sideways and backwards.
Now they can't not but to
Bro,
pass to him.
I'm starting to blame Carrick even more now.
This
Still
team,
no changes, my bro.
this team is not gonna do that for you, my man. Nah, he's got his writing this game off now.
He can't be writing nothing off.
What is the other explanation, Tommy?
If that is his mentality, then this job isn't for him. This job is not for him. He played under the greatest. 10 men or not, we go for it. We at home against one of our biggest rivals. No, bro. This game should mean something. This is 60-40 players. Eric. Even with 10 men, if we can get one goal back, they're going to start getting nervous. If you lose 100 in the rug. Check, he's looking over his shoulder because he wants to pass back.
You got that in your locker.
And then Cisco can do that with it. You know what my opinions are. Just one goal.
Casemiro fullback. You're letting Ugarte run, be in the midfield alone.
We can say goodbye to getting a Luis Enrique with this bunch of players. That guy's saying no immediately. I'd rather sign another contract at PSG where I can coach proper football players.
We sometimes believe that we are that
Twas there. You believe that we are what?
That people can't say no to us.
Nah, I've become used to it now in the last 15 years. Players said no to us under Fergie, bro. Most famous one, Paul Gascoigne, said no to Fergie. Cisco, where's your touch, bro? En so everybody's heads has dropped now. Nee man, jy moet hom 'n bietjie steker as Davies, dis 'n tikkie man. Look here, that's nothing, my bro.
This
He
line
is very lucky to get away with it.
and there's no repercussions for that dive. You need to show that you should give yellow cards for.
There, Bruno gets a yellow.
Yeah, but Bruno must get the yellow because he must say that. He must say that you gave Cunha the yellow card and now you're not doing that. I would have taken that yellow card. Now you want to start doing this nonsense.
Oh, well done, Cunha. Good save, Darlo. But have you seen what? This is the only threat we've got, is playing it over the top. There's nothing else. In the first half as well, a few chances was the ball over the top. This players can't play football, maybe.
But Timothy, maybe we haven't been doing that to make them think that they need to think about the space behind them.
There was like 4 or 5 times in the first half that the ball went over the top, but obviously it wasn't perfect ball.
But what I'm trying to say is that we are being overrun in the midfield. Maybe stretch the game out that way.
Wow, Cunha, come on, man. Klap sommer vir Ugarte en sê ek moet jou job goed doen.
Pass again, Luke Shaw. First time.
Actually, a good ball with his left peg, no?
Who was that now? Cunha?
No, Casemiro. That's why I said, no, he don't have that. He can't cross it. Bro, 65 minutes on the clock. Carrick, make changes, man. we're actually helping one of our rivals stay up now. This game, this win for Leeds keeps them safe. They're on to 36 points now. 6 clear of Spurs. It's lekker way to hear that. But yeah, at our expense. Xerxes still warming up. No one else with him. Nah, Carrick, you don't have a plan B, my brother. You know, there was a fan of Arsenal that said this. He can't believe for the player that Arteta was under, what managers he played, man, that his managing style is totally the opposite. Played under Wenger. Okay, he played under Moyes, but it was Wenger. It was in that PSG team. He had managers that played front foot football. Ref? Yo, my bro. Now Lisa needs to apologize to his teammates, bro.
Run forward. Run forward,
Check
please.
who must do the overlap now, man. Die ou man moet die overlap doen. Hulle moet hy man se hard rate check.
Nah, man, I think they play with heart rate monitors.
Was ja, want ek meen, kyk hy man is moeg.
Okay, one of the changes seems to be the one that we want. And I'm not talking about Mbuemo.
You reckon that Isho is taking off?
Nah, he's taking off for midfield. I think he's taking off for Gate.
Just get one back. We can still win this game, bro. That's the annoying part of it. Need to take Ahmad off the field.
Ahmed isn't the player for those situations.
He's not a United starter, bro.
He's not.
And he will never be.
Yeah.
The fact that the people that was going on about him, we were all going on for him because, yes, come on, man. Again, Bruno assist to Casemiro. Let's go.
No, what needed to? So you must first play with 10 men for you to realize that the ball must get into the box, right? Is that what needs to happen in your life? Yo, he's onside.
Easy.
Yeah.
If we win this game, I'm even going to be more upset with Martinez.
Who's coming off?
I think Ahmad is off. Mazraoui and Ahmad. Luke Shaw survives again, my bro. This is now you see there, Mazraoui is not English. I'm telling you, this is a favorite fucking thing that's happening at this football club, man. We must get the Algerian coach. Okay, Mazraoui was also not great today, but
It wasn't great today.
I
But
think Shaw was
yeah.
defensively. Both goals come from his side. So you're gonna forget about that part. I've been an advocate for Carrick, and it might be a bit reactionary now, but this is worrying for me. Really, Europe. Oh, did we miss something with Europe? Okay. Another one. Hoeveel die fucking bicycle kicks laat daar. Ja man, hy dink hy's later.
Yellow card.
We're playing better with 10 men on the field. Because we've got nothing to lose now. You get what I'm saying? Let's just throw it out there. The worrying thing for me is still, with the amount of games that he's been in charge with, we still don't have an identity. I understand it's not his players. Perhaps he wants different profile in certain areas. But this is what we've been doing. Then the Euro is worrying me. I mean,
Is this his first or his second season?
second full season. Yes, I will always argue that point that he's young. Comes from a foreign country into this league, it's heavy. You need to bulk up. But there's certain things as a centre back that you look at and you can see now that's a centre back. And I'm seeing nothing currently. He's losing his man, he's losing his one-on-one battles. He doesn't even look comfortable on the ball. No awareness. He doesn't scan his shoulder. You see that chance in the first half that Martinez saved off the line. The Lammens gave it to him. That hot potato. If he scans, he tells him, you don't give it to me, you're someone. And he's close enough so he could hear. You direct him to someone else, to pass it to someone else.
Or clear the ball.
Or tell him to clear, that's what I'm also saying. You tell him, you can't give it to me here. There's then one man on me and one pressing. So there's two men on me. Check here. Leeds isn't putting defensive changes on the field, bro. No, Romeo pick.
We are very quiet when we are supposed to be entertaining. Ta-da!
I think this has
Ta-da!
been entertaining, bro.
Who?
This has been an entertainment. I'm not here to tell the people where they've got the ball. Winning 5 yards forward. I'm not the commentator.
Sure, this is a tough watch. Hey.
Aaron Ugarte is still on the field. He's also perhaps looking at one throw Mount in now, then he's going to be out for the end of the season again. You can't have that type of players at our club anymore, my bro.
No, Timothy. No, Timothy. Mount must go. Shaw must go.
Fine line for me, for Martinez. I'm sorry to say it. Fine line.
I would say he must go to me.
This could have been a final and he do something like that, man.
No,
It's just the fact that he's always, every season since he's been here, he's been out for half of that season. All 3 years. From the last time.
No, 100%. I don't. You are not safe.
Look at.
He's not safe.
Look at Van Dijk, no? The only time Van Dijk was really out was with that cruise ship.
Mm.
For the amount of years he's been at Liverpool, it doesn't matter if it's a cup, that man is starting every game because he's the number one centre back there. People saying, yeah, next season we need bodies, next season we can chop and change because different competitions.
No.
Your centre back pairing must be there, present every time. You can swap a midfielder out here and there, but your centre backs is the most important with your goalkeeper.
Kijk hoe abel die many linesman.
As tyd mos nou, man.
Yeah.
And what I would love Lammens to do going forward from now on is be a bit more vocal with his bliksems in front of him. Because you are not the problem. Call them out on the field. Cisco, sis man. You remember last season? In the summer transfer window, and the stories came out about Calvert-Lewin to United.
Mm.
And we were all saying, die stuck in a bizarre. But my team this season, he hasn't been out injured once this season at Leeds. He's the top scorer in a bully ons twee centre backs. And he's been playing in this league for 10 years already, my bro. That's a perfect backup for Cisco. And Cisco can still learn from him. But how to be robust and stuff like that. I think Cisco is a bit too sulky. Wow. Ek het nou net vir jou geprys, bro. Maar dankie. And I remember Buemo's interview with Rio. What's your strength to bring to the club? First touch. Yeah, he jumped too early. He wasn't even supposed to jump that high. They hoef nie te gejump het nie.
No, he just needed to stretch himself out. Yeah, that was a beautiful tackle.
Oh, they keep a goal kick, my bro. Yeah, it is.
It's a goal kick. No, it's not.
It's a corner. Could he have taken that on his right foot?
Yes. Sure.
I can't believe we're still in this game. Bro, Casemiro played out of his skin tonight. He's everywhere. We're relying on our CDM, bro. Putting crosses to make tackles, to score goals. Nou, dan doen Casemiro die. Oh, Garte is playing center back.
Maybe that's where he needs to play.
Lucius goes shit tonight.
Can't stand still. Okay, well, if he's gonna shoot like that, then you might as well stand still. This player, who's this?
Bruno Fernandes.
He doesn't. And you want him to play in the 8. No, man, Timothy, man.
No, but this is now a different scenario. We've got 10 men on the field. You can see the man's out of his feet. I'm not trying to defend him here. I'm saying that's always been my criticism of him.
Why are you passing the ball? Sometimes I feel like soccer players forget what the rules of the game are. We can't win if we don't put the ball in the back of the opponent's net. Do you realize that? Maybe I'm the problem, man. Maybe
This is scary.
Maybe I don't understand football the way that the professionals understand it. Maybe it's me.
This is scary, so bro.
Casemiro's gonna score now. Casemiro or Cisco?
Wouldn't surprise me if it's Cisco. Such a cut game and then he still gets the winner or the equalizer. Oh, amper vloek ek.
No mothers.
Die peet onderbroekie.
no mothers. But I give you can.
Nah, ek kan nie daar nie. Peet onderbroekie enkel sokkie. Wys wat Luke Shaw is.
Nah, bro. I don't feel that we are where you say we are, but this was horrible. This was horrible.
And the best part about it is this is the type of performance these players can put in any given time. Any time, bro. Shoot.
Sure. Why could we not have done this from the beginning of the game?
And you know what pissed me off? Ref, go. Oh. What pissed me off now? The captain is going to come out after the game and he's going to say, this is not good enough. Didn't start well. It's the same thing we hear every time from them when they put in a performance like this. Gaan Cunha ook. Oh.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Wow!
So this brother is looking out for diving. He's a diving coach. Yeah, but he never touched you. He never touched you. Because that was either Cunha's second yellow off.
Yes.
Martinez, Lisandro Martinez. We need to speak about Lisandro Martinez.
I agree with you with the fact that you can't be unavailable and then also catch on such nonsense, man.
Not doubting his quality.
Yeah.
The quality is there.
You can't
He's our best centre back.
you can't be you can't be the one that's injured and then also get red cards. You must choose one.
Ons wag nou heeltyd vir jou om terug te kom. Ja.
That's the last man, eh? That was the last man. Ugarte was the last man
Casemiro.
of the line.
That's too easy. Yeah, throw your body at it a bit, man.
This guy reminds me of JC Lingard.
You can amper do. This should be like 6 or 7 minutes extra time here, bro. Or 8 even. The VAR this season. That guy that took so long to get off the field now. All the substitutions.
That's where you're supposed to be in relation to the player, Luke Shaw. Not where
Riva is
you.
daar nie.
That's not even him. He's off of the field. Play on.
And I'm telling you, Manu Ugarte starts the next game as well.
He's off the field. Play on.
This was a free kick.
Oh. Yo, we are very quiet here and we are. Yo, this is special.
This is worrying, bro.
This is special.
Seven minutes.
That's what you said.
Yo, Bruno. Now the Bruno lovers is going to say he's the one trying. Get the ball under control and then you play a pass. Don't just hoof it. If you must look to where you want to pass it, you've got it in your locker. You're going to hit that pass. Tallo, wie's sy die hero vanaand? Park ref gooi die pad uit.
All I'm gonna say is, nah, we now know what sort of fraud show he is, man.
I fuck looks slow, bro.
Nah, true.
Fuck looks
True. Do you realize that he has been playing the way he's been playing, and this is what he's actually capable of doing?
Bro, the man, you don't want to play fast, go to the World Cup, or was it the Euros and he scored in the final?
Mm.
Hallo, Moenie! Moenie! Recycle that ball, get it back out to Bruno. Flipping hell. Losing at home to Leeds, me bro. Monday night football.
Under the lights.
This brilliant stadium is no longer a fortress, bro. Anybody can come here.
Get the ball in the box, please.
He's gonna try to.
Why do...
I'm gonna say it again, my bro. Our signings has been brilliant for the sake of where we were. But this cannot be the level where we want to be if we want to win things. Sesko, Buemo, Cunha, that's the front three we bought. They don't start in a City team. They don't start in the Liverpool front three. You get what I'm getting at? They did a good job.
No, they
Buemo don't play out Salah. Don't worry about this season. I'm talking about as a footballer. You don't take Salah's spot. Surely don't take Semenyo's spot in the City team. On the right. I'm not just talking about on the right hand side.
Sorry, just repeat that last one again.
Semenyo.
No, it does.
Buemo.
Yes.
Plays out Semenyo.
Yes.
No. You know Semenyo scored more goals than Cunha. And then Buemo this season. And I'm not talking about the goals that he scored for City. At Bournemouth, they had more already.
Timothy. Go
Nah,
on.
this isn't the quality that we need, me bro.
Go on.
They were good, and I would keep them, but this can't be the finished article.
Yo, Bongani, did you not really?
Oh,
That ball.
And that is also time wasting on the ball sport, man. Dis reg. Krap hom sommer, man. Hy Vitan as 'n man agter hom. Net about Lenny Jaro, my bro. What did you say? 2 years? Nothing? We need to look at you. This is his second full season.
100%.
I'm sorry, you're young, but you signed the contract for this team, bro. This club is not. At Everton. Ref! Hou jou mond. Hou jou mond.
Hey.
Bro, you decide to give it to Ugarte, my bro. You don't always have to give it to Bruno, you know. Kyk, hy draai eintlik om na Bruno toe te gaan. You cross it in. Yeah. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Why can't you cross it in? Why must it be Bruno? Jare offside. En hy is 'n fucking vlaggie op vir wat dit. But you know the bad part is that we don't deserve anything from this game. Leeds weren't special today, my bro. Were they 2-0 up in the first 20 minutes? That's Italian there on the ball. That guy. That guy is Italian, my bro. Just get something into the box at least.
It was technically in the box, eh?
Yeah, this is the final.
Ref?
Yeah,
No eyes on the ball? Yo. Yo. You can't wait this long. And that is the final whistle.
Well deserved on Leeds part, bro. Uncle Carrick, you need to start looking in the mirror as well, bro. Can't be having favorites as an interim manager. You cannot. You're not here to baby anybody, my bro, and make sure someone gets into an international squad for the World Cup. Your job is to get United as high up as possible and build your case to getting the interview for the job. If he can't do that, then I'm sorry to say, but then he's not the guy. Fuck, Leeds United team fighting relegation, coming to Old Trafford and beating us the way they did.
I don't even want reasons, maybe. I don't want to.
There's no reason. I'm not listening to anything.
I don't want to know why you thought you lost it and what you're gonna. I don't want to hear that. That is not why I watch football.
They played 30 minutes. Leeds played 30 minutes today. Listen to that. 24 years since the last they beat us at Old Trafford. And they were 12 games without a win on the road in the league. And they come here. If this is how we're going to play for the next 6 games of the season, we're not finishing third. Liverpool's catching us.
And it's only because of Chelsea being as bad as they are that we're not going to fall out of the top 5.
Horrible, me, bro. Say it again. I would sell Bruno Fernandes as well. Get the most money as possible for him and build a proper midfield, bro. We need a proper midfield.
At this point, I am not above that as well. Because you are now becoming a problem.
Yes. And not just that, man. He plays a certain way. I can appreciate his qualities and what he brings, assists, goals, all of that. But he's not a team player. You can't build something around him because he's always going to go left when everybody goes right. He can't play in a system where the ball needs to tick around. That's why Pep probably never looked at him once, because he's not a Pep player. Now people say, yeah, but Turkey's not like that. Turkey gives it and goes. He's not going to play a 60, 70 yard woof up the field just for the sake of it.
Timothy, it's clear that Bruno isn't your type of player. It's clear, but that doesn't make him a bad player.
I never said he's a bad player.
The problem that you
he's a luxury that we cannot afford currently.
That is 100% correct.
He's a luxury player.
But talking about his skills to me.
Yeah, what did I say about his skill?
You said about the fact that he's going to do the 60-yard part.
Yes, because that's what he's done today.
But that is what we needed. We need that right now.
Not when you don't.
We have players that can win the first and the second ball. That is probably our strength.
Yeah.
We don't have players that can play the brand of football that you want to see.
Yes.
So he's not playing for for the players that are not around him. He's playing for the players that's around him. And the players around him right now are the players that need the first and the second ball sort of game.
But
So what
how many times have he hit the guy
what
today?
do you do in that instance is you whoop the ball and
But
ask
you
him
must
to do
look
something
where
there.
you woofing it to. He's just woofing for no reason.
Tell me, you're not listening to me, because if you were listening to me, you would understand why he's doing
The
it.
long ball would work, but you must look to where you're going to play it. You can't just woof. That's what Bruno's been doing the second half.
Bruno Fernandes is doing that because that isn't his natural game to me. He plays that way because the players around him respond better to a woof ball than what they do on the
ball. Isn't even going to our players. You're not getting my point. Bruno isn't looking and hitting the long ball in the second half. He was just woofing it. There was 5 minutes left. He gets it without looking. He just kicks it and we lose possession. That type of thing. That's what I'm talking about, Bruno. He obviously gives you the assist with that long ball in and that stuff. That's not what I say, but he cannot. You don't trust. There's enough time. We don't need to do it. He's gonna do that thing just out of the blue without thinking. Then we lose the ball. Goes out for a goal kick. Goes out for a flippant line out. He's gonna come out today after this and he's gonna say we weren't good enough.
That's not a lie, though.
Yes, but he says that every time we lose. We can't every time listen to this player saying the exact same. We already know what they're going to say after a defeat like this.
But
It wasn't good enough for us. But then you need to step up. You can't every time come out and say, we weren't
and that's
good
the
enough.
job of the manager, to me.
No, he's the captain. He comes out. He's coming to speak.
I mean, he's saying the same thing that Roy Keane would have said.
The same thing. Bro, Roy Keane would say, I wasn't good enough today if my game was off. Bruno wasn't our best player tonight.
Yeah, but he also wasn't our no man to me, man.
Yes, he was, but he wasn't our best. Don't say we just every time.
He must say we to me.
Bro, he must take responsibility for a lot of the stuff.
No.
Yes.
No, it's really not that.
Yes. Do you know what Bruno said in the Europa League final, in that interview after the game? We weren't good enough, and he was our worst player that night.
But now the thing is, you can't punish someone for saying it out of context there and saying it.
He's saying it every time we lose, and we all know it weren't good enough because it's against Leeds.
I mean, no, man. Just again,
it's the other thing. We playing.
You don't like what he says because you don't. No, Timothy.
This is Leeds. That should have been United winning this game without having any issues to deal with this team.
Yes, and you are 100% correct.
But they are saying it as if it's just okay. We must just accept we weren't good enough. We weren't good enough.
Timothy, you can't say that. Bruno, of all people, is someone that works the hardest, that plays the most minutes to win a game.
But do you know he's not the winner? I'm not talking about just at United. Bruno's not won a league title wherever he's played. Bruno is not a serial winner. He's won an FA Cup here. You see that international tournament that Portugal won? Bruno was a fringe player in that team. Bruno isn't a serial winner, my bro. And for me, with all his good qualities, you the leader of this team, you need to be a serial winner, my bro. Come from somewhere where you've won. When we bought him by Sporting, they weren't champions. When he left, they started winning. I'm looking at building a midfield more than keeping a Bruno.
I'm gonna say this. Kylian Mbappe isn't a serial winner.
No, Kylian Mbappe is won leagues. Come on, Annie.
Where, Timothy?
In France, that's where he played.
No, but PSG. But PSG. No, Timothy. Timothy, what I'm trying to say with that is, with what I said is, both things can be right to me.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying, but my point was,
I'm asking you to.
I would sell you.
I'm asking you to look at, first acknowledge you're biased, then look at what you are looking at.
What bias?
That Bruno isn't your type of player.
No, that you know.
So then acknowledge the fact that you are always going to criticize what he does when he does something that you don't like.
I will criticize him when he does something where he don't need to do it, and that happens more often than not.
I'm going to say it again. You criticize him for doing things you don't like. That's why you criticize him.
And not just for that. There's many other reasons. Bro, I'm going to put Manchester United first every time before Bruno Fernandes.
And I'm not saying that that must not happen. I am saying...
People's going to throw his stat up. Look at his assists. He's got 17 now. How many is out of open play now? How many is corners and free kicks?
Timothy, that
No,
isn't...
man.
You
Don't look at numbers for me with Bruno. Bruno needs to do better the captain of this club.
I'm not saying, Timothy, I'm not saying that he is the one for the future. I'm also saying that no one is above reproach. No one. That includes him.
Yes. And the future is next season.
But we must also look at it holistically. I bet I've seen Bruno technically good as well.
Yeah, I didn't say he's not technically
So
good.
hear me out. If you don't have the technical players, he had Ugarte on the field. With Maino, he knows he can play that sort of ball. Bruno is playing to the people around him, to me.
But you know where he starts? He starts as a 10, so the people around him should be the front three. He must be doing that with them. He shouldn't even be bothered with Ugarte behind him because Casemiro must worry with that. But now what happened during the game?
But then Luke Shaw gets the ball and kicks the ball back. So what does he have to do?
Both of them. Bro, my thing is this. And another thing that I pointed out to you earlier in the game, in Bruno's interview. If this man can't come out and say, hey, I'm staying. He's got doubts, not 2 seasons in a row. I reckon he's checked out. I reckon he's thought to himself, yeah, the last season I could have left. Taken the money. He's not getting younger. If he stays another season, he's definitely then signing a new contract.
Sometimes,
and then, what is happening?
Sometimes there's another option that he really likes playing for Manchester United.
But then you come out one time in that you say, hey, I'm staying. Klaar.
So 100% I agree with you, Tommy. I agree. Sometimes I feel like you argue with me.
I think
no.
Move on from Bruno, my bro. For the benefit.
I have said
for the greater good.
No, Timothy. I'm agreeing with you. So yes. I don't know how much more I must say this now to you. I'm agreeing with you. No one is above reproach. Almal kan fuck off. So, but it can't. You know that we can't sell our whole first 11.
I know. But you said earlier.
So then.
The biggest thing is midfield, man.
Yes.
That is priority number 1.
Yes.
What would work better is replacing, getting money in, and the best player to sell will get the most money still now in the squad is a Bruno Fernandes. Move on from that way of playing. Everybody's leaving this Manchester United way of playing behind me, bro. The type of player Bruno is, he would now walk into a PSG who's got all of that stuff working and throw him in as a 10. He'll get 50 assists. Because he don't need to do all the hard graft, drop back, and actually look, must I do this? He's too instinctive sometimes. They don't have to be. Alles is a rush. He's our captain. He's our best midfielder. Put your foot on the ball. Slow the game down. Don't worry about Ugarte next to you. That is my concern with him. He does not offer you that. And remember, he's got Mainu and normally Casemiro behind him. That's the 3 that we play. Mainu is the only player at this club that can actually do that. put his foot on the ball and control the tempo.
I'm going to say it
I want
again.
that of Bruno.
He's not a player that you like to watch.
Yes, no, definitely.
So
100%.
you and it comes and tell me again, I'm saying let's acknowledge the fact that you don't like the way he plays. Let that be the jumping off point.
No, that is.
That's but now you are saying all of these things, but not not understanding that you are going to look at Bruno differently to someone like Zani who really likes Bruno. And the truth is somewhere in the middle, Timothy. That you criticize him because you don't like him.
Brother, the only argument of this new age United fans that loves Bruno is his statistics. But he's a hard watch.
I don't
He would have
believe
one
that.
moment of brilliance in a game. This nice pass here, there.
I mean, that is football
He's
nowadays.
not KDB. Look at this was the thing that people had. Is Bruno better than KDB?
No.
There's United fans, football fans, that say that he is because of statistics, bro. On the eye, that's where you judge the foot, especially a midfielder. The talk of him, why can't he be a legend? Because he's got more assists and goals than scores. You get what I'm getting at with that regard.
Yeah, but tell me again, it's tell me we're gonna spend you
let's say goodbye.
you are going the I want us to just agree on one thing, eh? And I feel like I'm gonna say it again. You dislike Bruno. Sunny likes Bruno. The truth is somewhere in the middle, and I don't agree with your overarching belief that Bruno is not is. Oh wow, sorry family. Tommy's gonna listen to Bruno's interview now.
Oh, you knew they wanted to press you 1v1. We weren't great. We gave too much space away. We're going 2-0 down. It was not possible.
I'm now you're giving running commentary now. You wanna keep quiet.
He's basically saying what I said, dog. I mean, the best part is, what did Carrick tell you at halftime? He just told us to keep up the intensity. What intensity were we supposed to keep up? We had no intensity in that first half.
So then it's Carrick as well.
Yeah, this people is bullshit on us, man. This is a soapy. Really? This is a script.
That can probably possibly be the reality. Come now, you were giving running commentary.
Nana is speaking about
Martinez.
He's saying he's not going to say anything, but the rules is different to everybody.
You know what I just
noticed?
what he's saying. Do you know what I noticed in that same moment? Is that he had his hand in his face.
That's what I said. And I thought they actually went back for that. But now the thing is, I know why he's not saying anything, because he can get into trouble. He can get a suspension for nowadays most for criticizing the referee in these seasons or whatever. But that is a rule. And Martinez did pull the guys in.
You can't sit with a pom-pom in your hand and say you didn't pull the guy's hair, man.
He's trying just to stand up for Martinez there and saying, check. The way you say the refs are, it's almost like it's saying, that rule apply for United and not for the others. But this whole season, we haven't seen anybody pull anyone's hair, man. Because they know what it gets down to. It's violent conduct. And Leeds was out for how long? It's 2 or 3 months.
Family. We
Thank you,
gonna probably
people.
have to do a stream on Wednesday. I'll send the I'll send a message in the group just to get the sense of where we are in the league, other teams. I'll try and get everyone on the call.
Yeah. And get Zani on the call because I've got a conversation with him.
No man, don't do that
The
now, man.
first segment is 30 minutes. Bruno Fernandes.
No,
Bring your stats.
we only have an hour.
No, it's
We only
let's
have
give
an
it to
hour.
them. They like that type of player. I just don't. I just see football evolving.
We only have an hour. Yeah. Thank you very much for joining us all.
Thank you guys. Glory, glory, Man United.
Glory, glory, Man United. Yo, that was so hard to say that today. Bye, everyone.